What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and get out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story. It was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, and so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Fight hard, don't back down, we rise.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees.
We push through, don't give up. Breaking the silence.
Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control at recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
This is not up for debate. Losing is not in my face. So you better stay in your place. We fight hard, don't back down. We rise up. We warriors. We stand tall. We push through. Don't give up. We warriors. We fight hard, don't back down, we rise up. We warriors. We stand tall, we push through, don't give up.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. This to third, Cabrera. Throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jeremy Pena.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Jeremy Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Colts.
The breaking ball, it's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. That one fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Second in the American League in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, no outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Judge waits. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And it throws offline. Safe at third. And strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Second and third, one away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late swing fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
There's a strike. Next offering way upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kim, the runner at third. Bellinger at second with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand pairless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Cole back to work. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Yainer Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cole, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Struck him out swinging. And there it is, strikeout number 300. What a season. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon'
back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The other way, makes the catch, one down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one drilled left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 17th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And a strike in there.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ronaldo Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. A little bit high, maybe, and that's ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar up next for the Astros. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Volpe. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Standing up, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's outside. Ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Next offering is fouled back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge rips that one. McCormick going back. Just missed it. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And that clips the inside corner. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. That's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. that one to first. And foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Zips it across, and they get Altuve for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So. And the Astros, nothing. Back in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. And Ian swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that one missing low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top 1-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Cole back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Walker in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Diaz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Stros hitless so far in the game. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now back, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Draws the walk there, and that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the play.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The third baseman, Walter
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball there. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
now batting, number 13.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ha-Seong Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ripped to right. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that's the inning. One, and the Astros nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And that one fouled off. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's a high chopper. Goldie. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Has grounded out a couple of times.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The Astros down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
These Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The right fielder, number 99.
Man at first, nobody out. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in.
Bellinger dives back. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. his 27th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Sean Dubin on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Got it. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His righty-lefty splits there. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. His 28th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man. If that stays fair, we got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a ball evens the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 50.
Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian King getting ready to go. Abreu getting cranked up as well. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher,
And here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw there, safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros 1.
I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No outs, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Brendan Rodgers.
Nope, that's foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That just
It's fine.
misses.
Ball 2.
The count now 2-2. And a good eye there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Lars Nootbaar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cabrera makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian King.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Hae-Sung Kim.
I'm tired of laying low, only wanna be with you. You're so precious to me. I'm trying to play cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Aaron Judge now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One now.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Goldie steps into the box. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one. Yankees up by 3. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Luke Weaver. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-2. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Stros down to their final strike.
Nope,
Close, but call the ball. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hernandez down to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mama business like a Malon Sugar. I'm picking up Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed. Now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh, body.